manager who couldn't hold a piping bag took credit for every cake I made, so I quit 13 days before Valentine's with 150 pending orders and watched her refund $30,000. I was the only cake decorator at a local bakery, just me, creating wedding cakes, birthday masterpieces, everything custom. Manager Brenda told customers she was the artist. "This is my design," she'd say, showing them my portfolio. "I'll personally ensure perfection." Never touched a piping bag in her life. "Brenda, that's my sunset ombre cake from last month. It's the shop's cake. I manage the shop, therefore, my cake. But I designed and made it, under my supervision. That makes me the creator. You were in the office playing solitaire, supervising remotely, modern management." She'd take orders promising impossible things. "Of course we can do a 7-tier castle with working drawbridge by tomorrow." Then dump it on me. "Figure it out. You're supposed to be talented." When customers complimented my work, Brenda intercepted. "Thank you. I stayed late perfecting those roses. I made those roses," I'd say. "She's my assistant. I trained her everything she knows. Took forever. She's a slow learner but eventually got adequate." I'd been decorating professionally for 10 years. Brenda hired me 6 months ago. She started sabotaging my schedule, booking 5 complex cakes for the same day, changing orders without telling me, hiding my supplies. "Where's my modeling chocolate?" "Oh, I moved it. Thought it was expired." It doesn't expire for months. Better safe than sorry. You can make more, right? That takes a full day. Then better start. "Mrs. Patterson needs her cake tomorrow." "You didn't tell me about Mrs. Patterson." I definitely sent that email. She never sent emails, just verbal orders she'd later deny. The worst came during the Johnson wedding. 300 guests, 5-tier masterpiece with hand-piped lace, sugar flowers, gold leaf. Took me a week. My best work ever. Delivery day. Brenda insisted on going alone. "I'll present my creation personally." She returned 2 hours later, covered in cake. "Your trash cake collapsed. Ruined the whole wedding." "That's impossible. I used dowels, proper sport." "Well, it fell apart when I was setting it up. The bride is threatening to sue." I called the venue. They said Brenda tried to move the assembled cake by herself instead of tier by tier. Dropped it in the parking lot. Tried to stack it back together with frosting like edible Jenga. The bride actually did threaten to sue. Brenda blamed me in writing to corporate. Inadequate structural integrity. Poor planning by decorator. Recommend termination. That's when I decided to leave, but not quietly. Valentine's Day was coming. Biggest day of the year. Brenda had been aggressively booking orders. "We can handle anything. Unlimited capacity." I saw the order book. 150 cakes for February 14th. She'd promised everything. Carved hearts, sugar roses, personalized portraits, themed designs. "Brenda, this is impossible." "Nothing's impossible with proper effort. This is literally 30 hours of work per day. Stop making excuses. I already took deposits. You'll need at least 3 more decorators." "Why would I hire more when I have you?" "What if I'm sick?" "You won't be. I don't pay sick days." February 1st, I gave notice. 2 weeks, ending February 13th. "You can't quit now. 2 weeks is standard. Valentine's is in 2 weeks. 13 days, actually. You have to stay through Valentine's." "No, I don't. I'll tell everyone you're unreliable. You'll never work in this town." "You mean you'll tell everyone you can't actually decorate cakes?" Her face went white. "I'll learn. How hard can it be?" "Pretty hard. Good luck." She panicked. Posted emergency decorator positions. No one applies for temporary one-day gigs at standard pay during busiest season. February 13th, my last day. Brenda begged. "Just stay 1 more day. I'll pay triple." "Can't. Starting my own shop tomorrow." "You're what?" "Yeah. Mrs. Johnson loved my work so much she's investing. Even though the cake fell. Weird how she still thought it was beautiful, right? You poached my client. She was never your client. She wanted the decorator, not the manager who can't hold a piping bag. Valentine's Day came. Brenda tried everything. Made her teenage daughter help. Called in office staff. Even tried decorating some herself. I drove by that evening. Absolute chaos. Line of angry customers out the door, demanding refunds, waving receipts, shouting about ruined Valentine's dinners. Brenda covered in frosting, crying, surrounded by deformed cake attempts that looked like melted Play-Doh. 150 orders, maybe 20 completed, all hideous. "Where's my cake? I want my money back. This is fraud." Corporate arrived the next morning, made her refund every single order from her own salary. Full deposits plus compensation. Over $30,000. Would take her 2 years of paychecks to pay it back. "How could you abandon us?" Brenda texted me. "How could you take 150 orders without a decorator?" Dead silence. Mic dropped.